Hi, I'm Rick, Cooking with Rick, stories about food. Do I have a food story for you today? Actually, I'm going to be doing string beans and potatoes and in a gravy, a tomato gravy. So what I have is I have some string beans, and what I do with the string beans, what drives me crazy, for some reason they thought the the newer chefs think that the idea of string beans is to leave the end on. Really? I mean, come on. I mean, I don't. I cut it off, right? Which is, I mean, time consuming. I'm going to do it. So now some of them are kind of broken, so I'll have to do that. All right? She made this. My mom made this a lot. A lot of times I would, when I was in school, we would have where you could go home for lunch. If you live within the neighborhood, you could go home and have lunch where everybody else would have to eat in the school. So I'd come home for lunch, and my mom was pretty religious. Now, her thinking was that besides not eating meat on Friday, which most Catholics didn't do, she did it on Wednesday too, and she felt you should eat meat once a day. Maybe she had a point there. She made it into a 90s, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. But anyway, she would do that. Do the string beans, and she would, with her hand, she would snap off the ends. I mean, I'll be here 10 years trying to do it, so I use a scissor and just trim the edges off, right? We would cook string beans, potatoes, and then we would do a gravy. Kind of jazzed it up a bit. I put pancetta in it. I'm a big fan of the Italian bacon. Finally got my hands on the pancetta that was a full piece. In other words, I got a whole piece of pancetta. So now I can have thick pieces in there. I am today at my favorite place. I am at the V.F.W. All right. Well, I do have is a different potato, a red potato and a regular potato. I'm going to do that. I'll mix it with the string beans and with the gravy. I'll do this. Then I got to peel some potatoes. All right. And then we'll put it together with the gravy. All right. I'm right. That looks pretty good, right? So there we go. I think those sizes are pretty nice. So what I'm going to have to do with the string beans is put them into the water here. Now you don't need to put the salt in there now because you're going to put it in ice water, and the ice water will take away a lot of the salt on there. So let's just put these in here now. All right, so the string beans look like it's ready to go. So what I'll do now is take them out, put them in here, and then throw them in the ice water. All right, let me take these string beans out of here, all right? All right, we get these out of here, right? So all the potatoes are all peeled. And put them in easy. Don't like splash them in there, Let's put some salt into the potatoes, right? As it up a bit, let's put some garlic powder. Alright, there's enough garlic powder in there, right? Alright. Spoon, I can turn it a bit, Alright. So that's working out, right? Now comes the fun. We do have I do have this pancetta, which I was talking about before. So what I'm going to do with this pancetta, let's open it. All right. Of the pancetta. All righty. See, that's what I was talking about. I didn't want to have, like, a lot of times you get pancetta, they give you these little pieces. All right. All right, and that'll be good. I'm going to use pretty much the flavoring of this rather than, I mean, you need to get the bacon flavor or the pancetta flavor. So I think that's enough in there now. So I'm going to help it out a bit. I'm going to put in some lard. This is definitely not a vegetarian dish, okay? It could be if you eliminate what I'm doing now, but we got some lard, all right? I'm going to put some lard in here. That's it. onion in here, all right? But I bought a white onion. I don't know, just looked right to me. So I bought one, and so we'll pour some in. Now we're going to parboil those potatoes. Okay, all right, so I got to take them off the flame here. These potatoes, and just dump them into the scolabast. Okay. You don't rinse out the pan, you use the same one, then put the oil in. Alright, so we're not going to do that. We need some of the San Marinara plum tomatoes I have. I'm going to put that in there, so that'll work out good. I think I might have to add some of the Zero tomato puree with this. Yeah, let me put some of that in there. Too. I'm going to probably have to use 2 of these. You know, I'll put that in there and let it go from that. All right, now comes the trick. So we got these onions and pancetta which I fried up. So let's take them and just strain it with this strainer and put the oil flavoring and and pancetta flavoring into the gravy. That's the little bit of a trick that we do that really makes the big difference, all right? Okay, so what do we need to do? I think we'll stir it up a bit and maybe some oregano in there. Maybe should I put the oregano in now? Yeah, well, I'm kind of you know what the heck? I'll put some oregano in there. And okay, let's put some salt in there. We'll grind up a little bit of salt, mix it up a bit, and we're going to get those potatoes. We'll see. Okay, what we want to do now is you want to put the potatoes in here and put them in easily. Not easily, put them in easy. Just don't dump them in and stir this very lightly. You got to mix this together. You need the gravy to mix together. Looks like we need some more tomato puree, so I got this Zero tomato puree I'm putting in there. I might even have to add more. Just keep mixing it very, it's starting to blend. Okay, here comes the good stuff, the string beans. All right, I'm going to have to cut them in half. They're much too big. So I'll cut them down and just keep mixing this together. The string beans and the potatoes. Throw some more of the tomato puree on top of this, I think maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just keep mixing up. Oh, yeah, now it's looking really good. All right, I think we're ready to go. Okay. It seems right. I hope you enjoyed. I do not have a drink. Oh yeah, I got a drink here. And as they say in Italian, salute per ciendan. Good luck for 100 years. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I finish it off with Parmesan.